All right, so let's work through question 6 here. See how we go with it. So it says, a round birthday cake is cut into sectors for 9 friends, including Jack at Jack's birthday party. After the cake is cut, there is no cake remaining. What will be the angle at the center of the cake for Jack's piece if A, so let's start with A here, everyone receives an equal share? So if we can just picture this for a moment, we have this cake here, and we're cutting it up into 9 slices. Now, that's actually really hard to draw, but as you can imagine, we're cutting it up so that there are a total of 9 slices. Now, that isn't 9 slices there, but let's just pretend it is. What we're trying to find, oh, that's horrible. What we're trying to find is the angle of one of these slices, and that's what it says. What will be the angle at the center of the cake for Jack's piece if, so we're trying to find this right here. Well, if we've cut it into 9 slices, and we know that the total degrees for a full revolution is 360 degrees, what we're going to be doing is go 360 degrees, divide that by 9, and that's going to give us 40 degrees. So that's if we cut it up into 9 slices. You're just taking 360 and dividing it by 9. Then we come to part B, and it says, Jack receives twice as much as everyone else. In parts B, C, and D, assume his friends have equal shares of the rest. So this is a really important thing here in brackets. And without it, you actually can't figure out B, C, or D. So we need to assume this. So Jack receives twice as much as everyone else. So pause the video, and I encourage you just to do a bit of problem solving. See if you can kind of think about the right way to approach this. I think the best way to think about this is, Jack receives twice as much. So that means he is going to receive 2 slices of cake, and then he's got 8 friends with him. So that means in total there's going to be 10 pieces of cake. So as you can see here, Jack is going to receive 2 of those slices, and then everyone else is going to receive 1. So that's 2 plus 8 is 10 pieces. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be cutting our cake up into 10 slices. Now again, this is trickier than it seems. I can't do it. Ready? There and there, I think. I think that's 10. So what I'm saying is that Jack is going to get 2 of these slices, and then everyone else gets the rest. Now, these should be equal, but let's just pretend. So what we're going to do is the same process. We're going to go 360 degrees. We're going to divide it by 10, and that's going to give us 36 degrees. So that is each slice is 36 degrees. Now, Jack gets 2 slices. So we go 36 degrees times 2 is going to be 72 degrees. And that is going to be our answer, 72 degrees. Perfect. We now come to our next one. So this is C, and it says Jack receives 4 times as much as everyone else. So again, what I would be thinking here is Jack is going to receive 4 slices, and then he's got 8 friends, and each of them is going to receive a slice. So 4 plus 8 is 12 pieces. So I'm going to go 360 degrees, divide that by 12, and that's going to give me 30 degrees. So that's 30 degrees for each slice. Now we know that Jack is going to receive 4 times as much, so we're going to take this 30 degrees. Actually, let me write down, Jack gets 4 slices. So we're going to go 30 degrees times 4, it's going to be 120 degrees. And then we have D. Now, what is D? I think D is the same. It says Jack receives 10 times as much as everyone else. So that means Jack is going to receive 10 slices. Then he's got 8 friends. That means there's going to be 18 slices in total. So I would go 360 degrees, divide that by 18, which is going to be 20. Jack gets 10 slices. So that means I'm going to go 20 degrees times 10 is 200 degrees. Perfect. And that's how you answer this question. So just thinking it through logically and just giving it your best go. But without answering B first is really hard. So I think in the schedule of like the outline, it says to do every second question. So if you jump straight from A to C without having done B, it's kind of impossible to do the question without reading this brackets here. So that was something really good to know. Just do all the questions for question 6. Okay, hopefully you found this helpful. If you've got any other questions that you want me to address, I'm happy to make a video so you can watch it at home in your own time. So yeah,